What's going on, guys? VReflex out here bringing the results of the third 4v4 No Magic on Farm tournament that I hosted since I got back. I just had some montage clips from some plays I made and some cool, I threw in some footage at the end because I'm going to talk for a while. Not all of this is about the tournament, only about the first 2 minutes is clips from the tournament, as you'll see. But yeah, we had 10 teams come out, which I was happy with. That was a solid amount. Um, and then, so we had 6 teams get a bye first round, and 4 teams played first two first round matchups, I guess. We actually didn't get a bye originally, but then our team didn't show up, so we technically got a bye anyways. Um, we didn't play our first round. Our second round, we played Exil Straz's team. We beat them 3-1 in the quarterfinals. In the semifinals, we played Firm's team and won that 3-0. And then in the finals, we played Griefaholic, Zom Destroyer. They had to get a replacement. We let QP Derek be on their team, which wasn't, I don't want to say it was a mistake, but he's a really good player. So he definitely helped them out a lot. You'll see, I throw a clip in here about him, and their last player was Orton. So they won the first game of the finals, and then we won 4 straight. So we won the finals 4-1, which is best of 7. This was lucky here. If I made that escape, most likely Zombie Destroyer would have too. So that's the one time I've ever been grateful that a zombie actually did down me. Because since I went down, it blocked Zombie Destroyer for sure, and he couldn't make that escape. He was the last guy up in that round. So, yeah, that's the finals team we played right there, like I said. And then I have a clip here about Derek's play, one of the plays he made in the first game against Floppa. And this is kind of teasing towards what maybe I might think about doing, guys, is having just watch this play. This is from Floppa's perspective right now. Done. This is in the first game of the finals tournament. It was such a nice play. He played so well the first game. He did fine the others as well. But watch this. He Floppa goes about 10 feet here, and he might even go further if that truck's not there, but that truck pins him in with about 10 zombies around him, so it was ridiculous. And then as you see here, these are some clips from after the tourney. We did some swims and stuff. Yeah, Derek had an insane knife there in game 1, so that was crazy. But what this got me thinking about is maybe, since sad part here, well, I don't know, maybe for some of you, I'm going to be done for sure hosting 4v4 No Magic round 15 on Farm. I only have, 5 days now before I go back to college, so I'm not trying to set one up at the last minute. I might, maybe if I can get a quick town tournament together, because I know town on Magic is more popular, and I feel like I'd be able to get a good amount of teams without, worrying and sending messages to everybody like I have to for Farm, since it's kind of dying out since it's been around for so long. But maybe I'll host one town tourney. But since this is the last Farm 4v4 No Magic, thinking we can have categories of polls and votes where the community can submit their votes. If you guys participated in the community poll for the best player, you guys would know what I'm talking about. I don't know if that'll exactly be a category because I don't want to do that all over again and make it I don't want any not I don't want to say hatred, but we don't need to bring that back. We can just have certain awards best reviver, best griefer, best escape artist, best teammate, so some stuff along that line. Like I said, we probably won't try and pick the best player in grief. Maybe we can do a top 5 or something, but we don't need everybody has their opinion, so we'll just let people decide from what they saw from tournaments and how many tournament wins people had. So we'll probably keep that one out of there most likely. But yeah, if you guys can post in the comments if you guys think this would be a good idea. I want feedback for this. If you guys have any ideas of what the vote can be on, it'll be a basic thing. Like I said, it'll be if you participated in the community vote, you would know what I'm talking about here. Like, say the category was best reviver, I would probably go I'll let every person turn in a list of their top 5 revivers. And if you're the number 1 on their list, you get 5 points. Second place, you get 4 points. Third place, you get 3 points. And all the way down to 5th place, you get 1 point on their list. So then whoever has the most points by the end wins. We'll figure that out. But, I'll let the community submit their vote. Everybody gets 1 vote. And I think it's just something fun to do now that grief's done. It's all over. But at least 4v4 on No Magic. So at least I won't be hosting these tournaments anymore. I don't know if Chong or Griefaholic's going to bring them back, but they haven't been hosting. So either way, I think it would be a fun poll to do and some fun questions, see how the community feels about people with, as respect to things that aren't super crucial, like reviver, griefer, teammate. We can have some funny ones like least clutch or something, most clutch. We could throw some in there. I want suggestions. I want feedback on this. This is, by the way, this clip has nothing to do. This is just a town game that I needed extra time to talk just so I could get this all across to you guys. Yeah, so I just wanted to get that poll idea across, just have some fun things. Like, we could have, like, closest person to winning without winning a finals, people who are always, like, really close. We can have chillest player. Like I said, just a bunch of fun little polls everybody can get their intake on. Just as kind of, a reflection of, what this has been going on. We started last January. We pretty much made the grief a year long. I mean, a full year thing, is a little inactive, like I said, August through December, but that's when we all had to take a break and go to college and school. And but brought it back for a month. I hope people had fun. I know I did. I definitely enjoyed bringing the tourneys back since I got back from college. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and post in the comments if you have a good poll that can be taken.